everyone, welcome to Maths Network. Today, instead of solving any sum, our topic for today will be introduction and trick for percentage. Guys, first let's see that what is percentage. Guys, percent means out of 100. We can say that it is a number or a ratio that can be expressed as a fraction of 100, means out of 100. Like you can say 80 out of 100 or 40 out of 100. Guys, to convert a rational number, that is an integer or a fraction, into percentage, just multiply it by 100. For example, let's solve a question that is convert 4 upon 5 into percentage. So we shall multiply that by 100. So we have 4 upon 5 multiplied by 100. Here guys, this 5 and 100 get cancelled by 20. So we here have 4 multiplied by 20, which gives us our answer, that is 80%. And guys, this is a very easy method to solve this. Just multiply by 100. Now let's get to another topic, that is how to find x% of a number. Guys, we know that percent means out of 100. So we can write x% as x upon 100 and multiply it with the given number. Let's solve one question, that what is 40% of 80? Guys, just as we read in the first point, we can write 40% as 40 upon 100, and then just we have to multiply it with the given number, that is 80. So here we have 40 upon 100 multiplied by 80. Here we can cancel 80 and 100 by 20. So here we have 4 and 5 respectively. We can cancel 40 and 5 by 5. So in the numerator we have 8. Thus we get 8 multiplied by 4, which gives us our answer, that is 32. Means guys, we get that 40% of 80 is 32. Now guys, let's get on our trick, that is for finding the x percentage of a number very easily. Let's solve our first question, that is what is 4% of 124. Here guys, we will be solving it using the trick and the standard method both. First guys, we shall solve this using the trick. So I'll note this down, that is 4% of 124. Guys, we divide this 124 into two parts, one of the hundreds part and second part will consist of the tens and the ones place. Now guys, we take this 4 and multiply it with the first part and the second part. So guys, when you multiply 4 with 1, you get 4, and multiplying 4 with 24 gives us 96. Now we write this down. First we write the result of the first multiplication, that is 4, put the decimal point, and then write the result of the second multiplication, that is 96. And thus guys, this gives us our answer, that is 4.96, and it is correct. This is a very easy trick. Now we shall verify it using the standard method. So guys, we can write 4% as 4 over 100, 4 upon 100. Now we take 4 upon 100 and multiply it with the given number, that is 124. So we have 4 upon 100 multiplied by 124, which leads us to 4 multiplied by 124 upon 100. Guys, when we solve the numerator, we will have 496 upon 100, which eventually gives us 4.96. Guys, both methods are short, but the trick method is actually very easy and less time taking. So we can use it in many exams of maths which are hard like Olympiad. Let's solve some more questions related to it. Now guys, we have what is 3% of 307. So I'll note this down, that is 3% of 307. We divide this 307 in two parts. One is the hundreds part and the second consists of the tens and the units part. We multiply 3 with this first part and then with the second part. So guys, when you multiply 3 with 3, you get 9, and when you multiply 3 with 7, you get 21. Now first we write the result of our first multiplication, that is 9, put the decimal point, and then write the result of the second multiplication, that is 21. And guys, that's your correct answer, that is 9.21. Now guys, let's solve another example, that is what is 7% of 311. So I'll note this down, 7% of 311. We divide this 311 in two parts, 3 and 11. First guys, we multiply 7 with 3 and then multiply 7 with 11. So guys, when you multiply 7 with 3, you get 21, and when you multiply 7 with 11 you get 77. Now we write the result of first multiplication first, that is 21. Put the decimal point and write the result of the second multiplication, which is 77, and thus guys you have your answer, that is 21.77. Let's do one more example, that is what is 4% of 235. So here I'll note this down, that is 4% of 235. We divide 235 into two parts, 2 and 35. First we multiply 4 with 2 and then multiply 4 with 35. Guys, when you multiply 4 with 2 you get 8, and when you multiply 4 with 35 you get 140. Now guys, we repeat the same procedure, that is we write the result of the first multiplication first, which is 8, put the decimal point and write the result of the second multiplication, which is 140. Here guys, we see that this is not the correct answer. We still have to add one more step. So what we do is that we take this tens digit number and add it to the ones digit number, which is on the left side. So when you add 8 plus 1, you get 9. And thus guys, you have our answer, that is 9.40. 8.140 is not correct. 9.40 is correct. So guys, when you have this type of question, when you get 3 digits after the decimal, you can just transfer, means add the tens digit to the left hand side. Let's solve one more question like this, that is what is 15% of 625. So here I'll note this down, that is 15% of 625. We break 625 into two parts, 6 and 25. Now we first multiply 15 with 6 and then multiply 15 with 25. Guys, when you multiply 15 with 6 you get 90, and when you multiply 15 with 25 you get 375. So here guys, when we repeat the procedure we get 90.375. Here also we see that here are 3 numbers after the decimal, and this is not the correct answer. So what do? That we take the tens digit and add it to the ones digit. So what do we have? 90 plus 3. Thus guys, this gives us our correct answer, that is 93.75. Now guys, let's solve another question. So we have what is 30% of 900. So I'll note this down, 30% of 900. We divide 900 into two parts, 9 and 00. First we multiply 30 with 9 and then we multiply 30 with 0. So when you multiply 30 with 9 you get 270, and when you multiply 30 with 0 you get 0. And thus guys, we have our answer, that is 270.00, which is just 270. So guys, this was a very simple question. Let's do one more. So now we have what is 25% of 750. I'll note this down, 25% of 750. We break 750 into 7 and 50. Now we multiply 25 with 7 first and then 25 with 50. So guys, when you multiply 25 with 7 you get 175, and when you multiply 25 with 50 you get 1250. So as per our procedure, we write the result of first multiplication first, which is 175, put the decimal point and write the result of second multiplication, that is 1250. Here guys, we see that this is not the correct answer, and here we have 4 digits. So what do? Here we take the first 2 digits after the decimal point, that are the tens digit and the hundreds digit. So we add it to the number to the left of the decimal point. So we have 175 plus 12, and thus guys we get our answer, that is 187.50, and this answer is absolutely correct. And that's the end of our video guys. If you learned anything new in the video, do like the video, and if you are new to the channel, do subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye.